Canada has a new Minister of Agriculture. Kody Blois is replacing longtime MP Lawrence MacAulay, leaving many wondering what the future might hold for the ag sector. Host of Real Ag Radio, Shaun Haney, joins us now with the latest. We appreciate you being here, Shaun. What is Blois's background, and was this appointment expected?
Yeah, it's great to be with you here this morning. So I would say yes, that this was the expected pick. Blois supported new Prime Minister Mark Carney right from the beginning of his leadership race. And Blois is no stranger to agriculture. He was chair of the House Ag Committee. He was also recently named the Parliamentary Secretary for Agriculture, very short stint, and now he is the minister. He is a lawyer by trade. He is from King's Hants in Nova Scotia, which is the largest agricultural region in Nova Scotia. And he's no stranger to all of Canada. He, in terms of being on the House Ag Committee, he traveled across the country really trying to understand what were some of the issues in agriculture. So he is the youngest Canadian ag minister and the first ag minister out of Nova Scotia. So a lot of, I guess, things that he can claim in the future.
Yeah, very interesting. So what have you personally noticed about Minister Blois already?
Works fast. High speed. He was posting on social media throughout the weekend in terms of calls that he was making, people he was chatting with, really hit the ground running, so to speak. Obviously this is a position that he has been yearning for and looking forward to filling. He not only talked to the Saskatchewan Ag Minister, Minister Harrison, but was on the calls with Canola Council of Canada, CCGA, the beef industry, and others, really trying to move fast, which, he potentially has a really short stint here because we can have an election called as early as this week. So this may be a short stint if Carney isn't victorious in the next federal election.
Wow, that would be super quick. What do you expect his priorities to be in this role as minister?
Yeah, so that's a good question. Like I just said, the challenge here is there could be an election called as early as this week. Parliament returns on Monday, which will also be a test. Do the other parties make the government fall in a non-confidence motion, which would essentially force the country into an election? He was hinting and talking. He's going to be on Real Ag Radio today at 4:30 Eastern here on Rural Radio 147. And one of the things that he hinted at is he has an announcement coming at the end of the week that's going to have to do with red tape and bureaucracy. So looks like he's going after some low-hanging fruit when it comes to regulation. So we'll be watching for that later on this week.
Host of Real Ag Radio, Shaun Haney, we appreciate you joining us. This Real Ag Radio update is brought to you by Economics. You can go to nutrien-economics.com for the latest crop nutrition research and information. You can catch Shaun on his show, Real Ag Radio, which airs at 4:30 Eastern weekdays on Rural Radio Channel 147 on Sirius XM. And we'll talk to him again just a little bit tomorrow on the Market Day Report.